All right, let's take a look at the dollar index. So recently, Trump announced 25% on imports from Canada and Mexico in regards to tariffs, and an additional 10%, which was previously announced, 60% on tariffs on Chinese goods. Um, So lots of market volatility. It looks like we've reached a bit of consolidation here on the dollar index. The RSI is at around 65, showing it's a bit overbought. So we may range here for a while. We've also got ceasefire talks happening regarding the Middle East there. So a lot of pressure eased off the dollar. Some key levels to watch out for. Obviously, that 107. To maintain sort of this bullish momentum, we need to stay above 106, right? So we need to defend that 106 level. The MACD histogram is also shrinking. That's something to keep an eye out for. And 106.58, that's Monday's low. Again, 106, very, very key level. Regardless of whether you're short or long this, just be careful and expect maybe a bit of consolidation just until we get, a more of a decider on things in the Middle East. And just a bit more confirmation. But US is still looking strong, but for the next few days, we may get a lot of consolidation on the dollar index. Okay, let's take a look at gold. So again, look, a 3% drop on Monday. It's one of the biggest falls we've seen for gold in quite a long time. A lot of it has to do with the easing tensions in the Middle East. Um, and obviously a very, very strong US dollar. It did consolidate around 2630 before the sharp pullback there, getting to around 2605. That was the low. So for any bullish signals, we do need to stay above 2600. That's a key psychological level there. We were quite close to it, but if we get further drops, we could get to 25.8430. That's the 89-day moving average, and 25.66. Some key resistance levels, obviously 2700 on the much higher end, and 26.67. So right now, again, gold has lost a lot of bullish momentum here. It is consolidating a little bit, but again, we need to stay above 2600 just to maintain sort of that any sort of bullish momentum. But yeah, no more pressure in the Middle East, which has led to this really large cool off here. So yes, long with a lot of caution. All right, let's take a look at something a little more different. We'll take a look at the euro. So Tuesday we fell below 10500. Pretty huge level there, and we've been trading comfortably since. There was a bit of bullish momentum on the euro before completely dropping through that level. It did rebound it off very briefly, but it's now become huge resistance. So 10500 psychological level there. Um, that's something to keep in mind. Again, still a lot of dollar strength here. Just not much confidence in the eurozone area, along with all of the tariffs that Trump has proposed imposing on these particular regions. That's something to keep in mind there. So again, euro still looking bearish, despite the brief rebound there off that 10500 level. We're again trading comfortably below it. Um, We've also got 105.70, 14-day moving average. That's something to keep in mind. Another key level, 104.80. That's a near-term level there. And we've got 104.25. That's a 24-month low. So huge level there, 2-year low. So again, if you're looking for any longs, that's probably where you'd want to eye them. Or if you're in any shorts, you'll get a lot of resistance there. So yeah, keep that in mind. A very weak euro, and a very strong dollar.